Hello, it's Trucker Joe, and I have decided to finally try playing Stellaris. This is just the base game, not too much added there, except that when I did get the game, it's Nova Edition. So, I think I'm going to start off with my race of spider people. They're a lot friendlier than they look, I guarantee that. But yeah, I have a lot of other empires, in particular. Like this is just fun. I might like play like an evil empire, or I might try playing the scarabs, uh, like races that I've kind of set up. Uh, and then there we have this, which is completely opposite to the type of race that I am planning on playing today. So we are the Krell. We're a race of spiders. As you can see, I am the initial leader, and it even like kind of fits in with the name scheme. We have the reptilian ships, tropical world of Hantaka, because I can see spider people spinning their webs in a tropical world. Let's just jump into this. So I already have the settings set thanks to that power outage, so I don't need to go over this. Like just going for a medium world, 4 arms, and somewhere between 5 and 10 empires. No advanced AI starts, but I will have 1 or 2 fallen empires. Everything except habitable worlds is on 1 times, basically. And I have it set to ensign because that seems to be the AI cheats a little less on ensign than the other kinds, and so that's what I'm going to do. Everything should be pretty much normal. I will be using Iron Man mode, but I'm probably going to be saving a backup of the save game every once in a while. I don't know if that's going to actually ruin the achievements and it's just going to reset it to like a sandbox save. I don't know. Either way, let's just go for it. Okay, so through scientific progress, we've managed to stamp out the superstitions that ruled the minds of our ancestors and create an orderly and logic-based council of scientists. Since we discovered hyperlanes, we can now travel anywhere in the world. I wish I could actually save the game just so that I could take an archive, because that way, like, if something happens near the end, but I still have the footage, it's not going to screw things. Either way, let's start researching our tech. I would normally go for the physics lab, but I always go for administrative AI first. Probably a mistake, I don't know. We're going to just start like this. And honestly, this is a common tech, but I want to just open my way up for robots as soon as possible. Now, policies and edicts, we want map the stars active. And as far as Unity goes, in 32 months we can adopt Discovery, which will allow us to get the 20% Discovery chance. So let's go. Which direction do I want to explore first? I'm going to be a little bit more of an isolationist and start scanning the systems that I'm more or less convinced aren't going to be inhabited. And yeah, I should probably add many more of these. But we're just going to be very simple here. We're going to start like this, which is not an efficient search pattern, but I don't care too much. We just want to find good worlds. Now, do I need to build anything? Antaka looks about the same as I'd like it to be. Not as good for science. I will say that. We're not as good as for science as the last spawn, but that's okay. So this planet's not a science planet, despite us being science spiders. Well, no, we actually have all of that. I'm going to clear out this industrial wasteland. And I also want to build another science ship. Because I can. Okay, let's increase the speed to the maximum. Also, yeah, I don't have the music turned on because
construction complete.
For some reason, my mind tends to switch off with the music, and that slows things down very badly. So, yeah, by this, I'm not going to be able to do that. None of these are particularly good at the array. And the Yut Empire. Scientists think they've inhabited this region of stars roughly 6 million years ago. Based on the age of the artifacts, the aliens call themselves the Yut and appear to have been very large, flat, arthropod analogs. A single individual could reach the length of nearly 100 meters as an adult, and it was apparently exceedingly rare for more than 2 or 3 Yut to travel aboard the same starship.
Situation log updated.
Actually kind of cool. According to my situation log, we need to get to the precursors. So our science is going to slow down a little bit. We're going to... I don't know if that actually does anything, does it? Oh no. Looks like I've lucked out. Because I got a Spark of Genius researcher on the bottom. I have an expertise biology person here, and then and this person's just a resilient. So, yeah, that's good. It looks like Olba is going to be with us for a very long time. Also, anomaly. So there are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. Okay, we should just go for that. And yeah, that's going to slow us down a lot, but I prefer to have everything kind of done as soon as they come up. We can like build up resources. I still need to get my second science vessel, because I unwisely chose to clear a blocker instead. That's because I wanted to start getting extra engineering research because we're low on that. So yeah, anyway, what would I upgrade this with? I mean, honestly, would a trading hub be worth it? Yeah, let's add a trading hub. Yeah, so we're going to increase our energy credits a little bit. Just get an extra 4, that'll speed things up significantly and allow me to get the second scientist a little bit sooner. So yeah, anyway. Seems that there's a lot going on in this galaxy.
Construction complete.
I can already see, if I can like get this corner to myself, then I have the perfect situation. I'm actually going to change this survey order and have them explore to the side.
Situation log updated.
And now we got the habitable worlds survey, which this is actually really good to get early. Okay, now the Cha-Cha. Okay, that's funny. Who do I want to go for first? Honestly, I mean, I guess Romer is good for a science vessel, but I hope he picks up new skills. So we're going to start surveying these systems. I'm going to go around in circles like this. Should be able to go on for quite a while. And I hope you level up from this. Okay. We seriously need to go straight for discovery. We want to go for To Boldly Go, and then we don't need to worry about database uplinks until pretty much the end game. Or the mid game. And we got our first encounter. This early. Okay. The news of alien ships humming through the ether have reached Hantaka. In many ways, ending the first chapter in the book of the Krell Stark Technocracy's bid for a stellar empire. Where is this vessel? I would like to know where this vessel is, because I want to know. There we are. What is this? Avian design. Investigate. Go ahead and investigate. I have a feeling we have we're not alone. We're definitely not alone. Also, I had forgotten to do this, but we should set up mining and research stations here. I should have done that earlier.
System survey complete.
That is not a good planet. Okay, keep going. Looks like we got a level 2. Looks like all my researchers have leveled up, which is good. Okay, come on. Yeah, this belongs to an alien empire. This is probably their home planet. I should probably take this star just so that they don't have an easy way to... Yeah, it's a little bit of a waste, but I'm going to do it because these people are going to be right next to me and it could be dangerous. Sovereign, Jazzagene? They appear to have successfully translated our language. Okay. They're a decadent hierarchy. They might not be that great. Let's see. They're the use of technology. So they want to build an efficient society using technology. They've always been keen to study new alien civilizations to see what can be learned from them. I'm guessing... okay. We're delighted to meet you. News that we have encountered Italian life. Yes, intelligent alien life to the first. Okay. Basically, my aliens are reveling in the fact that we just met this race of slavers. So that's slightly scary, but they don't seem... They may just be decadent. And since they're like a technological based thing, they may just be robot exploiters. At least I hope that they're just robot exploiters, and that's one of their planets, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, that is. So we have to like expand and grab the stars so that they don't... That way we have a way to quickly secure their homeworld should we have to go to war immediately. But for the time being, it seems... Yeah. So it's probably not that great for me surveying this area. So as soon as you finish, I'm just going to tell you to survey this.
Research complete.
And let's start going for additional things. Let's go for heritage sites. We also want, I guess, none of these are that great, to be honest. But I'll go for the power plant. So yeah, you're going to survey, and you're going to go off and start surveying these systems instead. Because I don't necessarily want to effectively give potential enemies extra resources with anomalies.
Construction complete.
So we are going to grab this. It's not a good thing, but we can. So evidently the remains of a yacht cruiser has been found in the orbit of Groman 1. It seems to have fallen victim to weapons fire, but given the extreme age of the Hulk, it is difficult to be certain. There is no indication that ship was ever equipped with an FTL drive. It must have traveled between stars at sublight speeds.
Situation log updated.
I have a derelict cruiser. Scientist resident has one science ship in orbit. I want you to survey again. We'll just go like this. And you're going to go like this. And we'll just see how this turns out. If we can get this corner of the galaxy to ourselves, then we'll have a slight advantage. But yeah, we need to consider upgrading our stuff. So you can definitely afford to be a biolab. I should have built a science lab here a while ago. Tarkaros is still giving us an extra stuff.
Construction complete.
And I should probably consider going to there. Yeah, we'll move our
research
complete back. Now we have exoskeletons, so okay. I am going to make a jump and go straight for robots. It's probably not that great to be doing this way. Because again, it's like I'm going to have to overcompensate, and it's going to mess with my ability to do tech. And it appears I'm going to live longer. That's good.
Special project complete.
I've transmitted the report. There are 2 large cryo chambers in the cruiser's midsection designed to house 1 unit in each in suspended animation. Given the massive size of the individuals, this was apparently their standard true complement on vessels of this size. No Ute remains were found anywhere on the ship. The archaeologists managed to recover logs from a computer that monitored life science and medical condition of the crew, has provided valuable data on the Ute physiology, and somehow that translated to engineering. Also, policies and edicts. I want food stockpiling to be moved to balanced, so that I'm not like capping out. Yeah, as we can see,
anomaly found.
Research. What was this anomaly? That has some form of radiation and controlled bursts. Is something trying to communicate with us? That's interesting. We will know, shall we? Please let there be good planets around. So, the asteroid is temporarily halted as the probe is caught by an... the probe continues to transmit some data, but is brutally crushed by the extreme forces that completely dissipate soon after. At least no one got hurt. Yeah. That should be enough to... That slightly boosted us. We'll keep going. That would have been cool if it actually worked out. So, we have a place to be upgraded, but we aren't upgrading that because that's not the right type. Now, let's go with this. This is going to significantly increase the speed at which we operate, which should improve the rate at which we can do so.
System survey complete.
Also, I just ran into a bug. Never click these if you are zoomed in, because I can actually break the game. And I can't save it because it's Iron Man. So I could potentially screw my save file that way. Gotta be careful. Yeah, the
anomaly found.
Yes, let's go and research that. Getting all the difficult anomalies right away.
System survey complete.
Oh. Okay, so from the looks of this, I should just take the system. It's going to take us a toll on my energy production, but that's a small price. And it looks like we have multiple potentially habitable planets. Savannah, and we have a tropical world, size 18. I don't know what their resources are.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, research that. What was this anomaly? Signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this habitable world. Nice.
Research complete.
And we have completed our Power Plant 2 research. So now let's just jump to the physics lab. We've delayed enough.
Construction complete.
You've built everything. Build the mining stations, even though they're expensive. I want to start increasing my fleet, but I don't know if it's worth it. Meantime, no, I only have simple radars though. Sensor range is 1, so I wouldn't be able to easily see ahead of me anyway. Yeah. So I should definitely upgrade my power plants, because that's going to make up for this. What are my stockpiles looking like? Small. Okay. How is this coming along? Okay, so our governor had leveled up. So, yeah, apologies for the silence there. There's a lot of noise going on in the background. And so I don't really want that to leak in too much through my mic. But yeah. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh! Alien barracks.
Situation log updated.
So you... I want to... You are actually going to... Wait, where are you? You're going to research projects in the system. You're going to survey everything once again. Let's do something more like this. Maybe because that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think it does, but oh well.
Special project complete.
So, the base was constructed before the planet turned completely barren, but it's unclear if its current inhospitality is the result of armed conflict or some peaceful or even natural process. What can be deduced of their strategies, tactics, and armed conflict does not seem to be far in advance of our own. On the upside, Science Officer Kiva has claimed to have drawn much inspiration from the alien remnants. That's actually really good. So you've actually gotten like
Construction complete.
the level up that we needed. I should... Okay. I see we need to upgrade again. You are going to build this monument, and we're going to clear our next tile. And at the same time, it is probably a good idea to start looking into our ships. So let's see. Yeah. Let's design a new Corvette. And we're going to go for an interceptor. I'm going to use the red lasers as the primary weapons because I think... they're more accurate. I think. So I'll probably do something like this. Don't need a reactor booster. I can go for a couple nanocomposite armors and a shield. Reactor booster is kind of useless. And yeah. Why can't I name this? Really? Can I design my own ship? Please. I need to check something.
Situation log updated.
Okay. I didn't even read that because I'm kind of confused. Slightly annoying, but yeah, I'll do all of this all over again. I need to not explore, but survey. So why can't I design my own ships? Because
System survey complete.
I don't understand this.
Construction complete.
Why am I not allowed
Special
to do this?
project complete.
Okay, getting some research from that. I'm actually slightly confused, so... Yeah, I wonder if I accidentally changed the setting. If so, I might have to do this all over again.
Tile blocker cleared.
That's actually nice. Gave me a gift. And I'll use that to fuel my fleets to destroy you eventually. At the same time, you don't really seem to be that much of a threat.
Incoming transmission.
Okay. I think it's okay to accept that. We just need to expand faster
Anomaly
than we can.
found.
Okay. So yeah, I need to check something real quick. And it just says auto design takes control over upgrading and changing of the ships. It's like I'm not auto designing things. That's it. Disable auto generate designs. That's what was going on. I'm a derp. I'm a big derp. So let me build my thing. They'll have one mass driver, 2 lasers, a deflector. It's like not really that much shielding, to be honest. And an armor. I might like switch that around because shielding regenerates, but honestly I don't mind having to repair. An armor's probably a little bit better. Just I'll have to change this out depending on the situation. And I'll just give it a name like, I don't know. You are the gym. The gym. You, yeah, and then we'll delete the original because I don't want the original. All of you can then retrofit to the Gym Jam. And yes, I want you to upgrade.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah. So now I'm just going to say so this is going to be the first, not fist. I mean, I guess fist, but first also works. The first fist. That way I can get tongue twisted. So yeah. Anyway, it appears that we managed to get quite a bit done. I should probably go for planetary unification. And as soon as we hit robots, which, you know, I'm going to start that as early as possible. Yeah, science division. We want to max this out as soon as possible, but we're going to start with the more relevant things first. So looking at these, I don't even know. What is this? Why didn't you survey this? I'm going to have you move around. I know. You survey the system. I need you to come back because we missed that. Then we're just going to do something such as this. That'll make it easier for us to keep up our survey. A little more efficient of a path. Looks like we've leveled up. That's good. Only 5 months. Good.
Anomaly found.
Yes. Research that. So there's this massive asteroid. Maybe there's something inside. That would actually be kind of cool. So now, the Committee of Research Efficiency. These members have been pushed hard for the advancement of science. Yeah, will be the source of trouble, but one that approves of government actions could be proved to be useful. Okay. So, bleeding edge traditions of discovery. And map the stars has expired. We're actually going to go straight in and say, no, we're still mapping the stars. Because for now, that's the best way to spend my thing. Okay, so we have space pirates. The Death Cabal. And the Avim system. So that's where I need to go to. Certain criminal elements in our society have left Hantaka to seek an outlaws life in the far reaches of space. In a display of surprising ingenuity, these brigands have heavily modified and weaponized a large number of civilian starships. Our civilian shipping lanes are now being raided by these and provide Starfleet, which identifies itself only as the Death Cabal. We have located their base of operations in the Avim system. A prompt response is needed. Okay, so it is time for me to actually start modifying my fleet. So first off, I want 10 ships. That should be okay. It's everything I have. So yeah. We're going to keep things out of it. I may recruit an admiral, actually. And cautious is good, but I actually like gale speed a lot because it makes my fleet more effective.
Research complete.
Oh, we had robots. We had robots. Now this is a really good one, but we need better science first. And you... what should I go for first? Let's start with this, because that's actually just too convenient to ignore. Yeah, I just added that. So when we get to about 6 ships, that's when we can go. Also, I could upgrade this. Let's first get... We need an engineering lab, of course we do. So you're going to be on this tile, so we're going to have a physics lab there.
Hostile fleet detected.
Okay, so we now have no choice. We need to size up this fleet. We don't have enough to deal with them, so we're going to jump out. That's fine.
Station under attack.
Well, no, actually. Never mind. We have enough anyway. And we're going to get constant reinforcements. They're actually focusing on my mining stations. How annoying. We have enough fleet power.
Mining station lost.
A new metal. So, a detailed surface scans of JX for 094 have identified a large impact crater containing the wreckage of several ancient starships of unknown design. The ships appear to be completely devoid of life support systems, leaving us to suspect they're either unusually large drones or controlled by some form of artificial intelligence. Interesting. They're constructed out of living metal, which is a rare inorganic material with unique properties. This metal can be programmed to assume a certain shape or form. It'll slowly regrow itself if damaged. Over a period of several millennia, the surviving metal from the wrecked ships have fused to a large and extremely dense deposit that could potentially be mined for centuries to come. Where's the fan? Let's see here. This is such an amazing thing, especially if you use heavy armor. So yeah.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, research that. That looks like a debris field. Come on, let me see this. Okay. That's pretty funny. These pirate fleets Interesting. So they're just little raiders.
Construction complete.
I need you to go back to repair. Just merge with all the ships. Minding your own business. Deep within the crevasse of the giant asteroid F2911B1, we have found something astonishing. There's a mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depths of the asteroid. It stands abandoned, with no sign of who placed it there. If we can stop the machine, we might be able to learn something about the technology used to build it. We must hurry before random debris crushes it.
Situation log updated.
I can't ever resist. I can't ever resist this. But this is... Let me check the situation log. So, I need to send in a construction ship for this. Okay. Research projects in the system, and then come back and rebuild that mining system.
Construction complete.
So Checker's first fist is going to go and give these pirates what for? Oh god, I'm sorry. Asteroid was evidently used as a junkyard by someone at some point in the distant past. All manner of discarded machinery and metallic refuse has been deposited inside of the asteroid's weak gravity well, being slowly pulled into the jumble of debris that now covers its surface. There's nothing of particular value to be found here. A lot of the metal could be salvaged by a mining station. Then we'll just recycle it. Ah, come on. Give me... Will this star provide energy? They usually do, yeah. That looks like it might give resources. Nope, so it's a strategic area.
Incoming transmission.
What is this? Honestly, I don't know. Where are you in the tech tree? If we form a research agreement, then that could potentially slow things down for us. Well, So I could agree with this. Let's see. It's going to depend. Science Without Borders isn't really going to do much. I actually am confused why this can show up if you don't even have at least 3 other empires, but okay. I think right now we should just advance at our own rate and hope that they don't have the means to surpass us. Right now it seems that they just have a lot better science worlds than ours. In fact, we have nothing science related at all. Speaking of which, I like how
Anomaly found.
Are right there. Okay.
Hostile station engaged.
Let's just see this. Come on. Please don't. Okay, good. Now, a cool thing about lasers is that they're good against surfaces. The Alien Tolerance League, led by scientist Kiva, and members have been pushing hard for friendly relations with other alien species. What do you like? You want me to have diplomacy traditions and to be federated. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, just do that real quick. So yeah, this station is actually taking quite a bit of my time off. Barely have technology, so it's very slow. But it looks like we've been made specifically to counter them, because armor actually is more resistant against projectiles than shield. Come on. This is taking a long time. Looks like we are finally getting it. Just one more good shot. So it looks like we've managed to do it. And no, we're going to decline that. You're going back to Tarkaros. And yeah, anyway, I'm just kind of looking at the time. A lot more has happened here than I'm kind of surprised, than I thought. Speaking of which, let's start building robots before we can't anymore. I'm actually going to do this. We want robots, a robot for every mineral deposit on the planet, as well as some food. So yeah. And we also want physics labs. And yeah. So we've met these guys, which we will not be entering into a research agreement with because that might mess with us. That said, I am kind of just extremely disappointed because we're going to be way behind the curve. We have no systems with science. Okay, we have one system with science that we haven't gotten to. Oh, and this one also includes some science. Okay. We're going to need to be very aggressive with our expansion in order to be able to seize more science planets. Because as we're going right now, we're going to lose our edge very quickly. And it won't be long until their tech starts to surpass ours. So that is what we're going to be dealing with. I'll see you next time.